Right now, what's in your Ghana registered nurses and women wives so eka? Woman so asama woman eka about cola. And they are pushing for this because of nada dia abang edada woman. Frontline workers. Abra COVID in some sorry, you recall. His Excellency Nana Dan Kwaku for the Miami uncle. Nana, I take pride in you. What you say? Miami uncle. Ebe na TV so. No boy. Frontline workers. Because of your idea COVID in tea. You be trust you say, Eddie ama womo. You be omusi, you be omusi, you be omusi, you be omusi. Says canon na. Me offer e can kwa. Anko. Enti womo so no one way the other. Ese womo mu a check. Because me uncle ada womo. So okay. So COVID mun sem ba ye. You can say frontline workers. You be more musika kakra. Anko. So be catch me wafa. Say sika no de ama wo mo a. Wafa, I am telling you today. Sika na anko. So these people. Wo mo so bu afu. So what wo mo so nsema wo mo so keka. They are all backing for this. And if care is not taken, Ghana will grind to a halt. Because so workers in na adia wo mo pre eye baako cost of living allowance. In the midst of this IMF crisis, and IMF crisis. In the midst of this crisis, call for a bailout. Mamen can say me sure. Ghana. Yesterday I made it clear to you. Say ye wo sika kakra a ebetumi aso yasene wo ho. Na eno ato wo say ye mpe. Na ye kwa ade ani akwa akosi kese a ebeba eso na kese ade so ba na enwen ne se a. This is what happens. Let me tell you. Kwesi Amoakwata, the sector minister, roads. Obecha Tobut in Zemzemuno. My own MPP people sang praises. This is what is happening. The praises that you sang. I'm telling you, the praises. Where you were defending helter skelter, being people mind are full of laws, ideas. Me da meka no kracho ne kwaya se ne kan ya nanso so no ahoto wo hwe public sector workers union almost wo mbeko strike. University of Ghana almost staff, nurses, midwives wo mo nyina nso so threaten strike cola. Oh, Ghana. Me say a strike action. And they're the only solution to the problem that we have. If you are in a country where teachers are imparting knowledge and the shenipa etri are on strike, nurses and midwives are almost so eshedipa. Ema nipa apom den esiye no wo mo so ede wo mo ho agim afa public sector workers union nyina ede wo mo ho bagim dia, then we have a problem. We have a problem. And we will say National Labor Commission no more hurajinafa and they will have to go to work. What they are doing is illegal. What? As you sit in your office, what have you done? Sitting in the office, writing doesn't mean you are you have achieved your aim. you haven't achieved anything. And one more year machine we're gonna have a fair wages and salaries commission. A man for a threatened strike. Now what you no one for pen and paper, no watch. What you are doing is illegal. You have to go back to yeah. Saa nneɛma na wo mo ɛyɛ no. Nipa hu. Sa wo ne wo nua enya asɛm. No matter what. Na sa wo sound apologetic to wo nua na. Etumi sesa na adwen. That is why His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enru achi okoko gina ɛyɛ nkramofo edi wo mo afihyiada na ɔka ne nsɛm. Na ɔde adesrɛdeɛ eto teacher for nanim. Telling them to go back to the classroom. Lecture theaters to teach. Womu swase bomo eka ne se, womu se His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Wo se watwa wakatu yare waka it down by 30%. Fine. What shows? What kind of for saying sick? What shows? Fine. But ninyi na mumpo no. His Excellency say or the other side there to woman or power much they should go back. But what must woman call? His son said and mu ayedin. We are living in a country mu ayedin. Somebody who says I name mu ayedin. And so His Excellency or to play mu no kono oba. Wan kwa wonni. But of course so no ban so a enema kosei. I'm telling you, Ghana, enema nkoye. Enema more deep. People are crying. Hitioka and soon because inflation no 27.6. And I'm telling you, this month, it will tell you it's the last month. A sign cost. And yama boya na yading. So what's your mamu? Carbo ayading. Ediane bo ayading. Huh? Wakatuya bibi jina. These things will happen. Mpatole tie na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Tie no. Me yentu ankomo no so.
I'm happy that yesterday the teachers were joined by other members of organized labor under the umbrella of the Trades Union Congress to sit down with government, led by the Ministers for Employment and Labor Relations and Education, to begin negotiations on this matter. I want to add my voice to the appeal by the outstanding Minister for Employment and Labor Relations, the Honorable Adekye3pa, Member of Parliament for Sunyani West, for the teachers to return to the classrooms pending the outcome of these negotiations so that the education of our children, some of whom are preparing to sit their final exams, is not affected. I'm happy that yesterday the teachers were joined by other members of organized labor under the umbrella of the Trades Union Congress to sit down with government, led by the Ministers for Employment and Labor Relations and Education, to begin negotiations on this matter. I want to add my voice to the appeal by the outstanding Minister for Employment and Labor Relations, the Honorable Adekye3pa, Member of Parliament for Sunyani West, for the teachers to return to the classrooms pending the outcome of these negotiations.
His Excellency say he is appealing, so he made an appeal. But unim, you will bro who say His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Okay, can a shank of bufu. How outstanding is the minister? Huh? Minister, I will knew my phone in an air strike. And my uncle is standing there. Say appellation, so say then you outstanding. Do you call this outstanding? Do you call this outstanding? Offer. Oh, crocro bi mu. Sir, we workers echo strike. And then, Mr. President, you are calling them outstanding. Education Minister, outstanding. Huh? Employment Minister, outstanding. Where we have people, they've not been employed. They deserve to work. They've not been employed. And those employed embarking on strike action, we are calling them outstanding. Omotiti. Of our way, akrokrodo. Akrokrodo, oh, yeah, man, abroso. See at here. None ye strike action. You'll be a can say cost of living a moyedin into one epe allowance. A year crocro is in a old crocro for no air casana. And yet, where Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, sorry, almost in a moya and yet Monsolim Concochadia. What them rabesha woman, they will go back, they will sit and do nothing, and government will pay them. Still, young kwala no ebe bumbong. Mahama penso na side way e koso. And my own uncle and another Danko Akufuado, and some more kind at that time has come back to hunt him today. Enti se obi etumi ka kire wo se bosume so a wo sika no me de kakra we ebeka ho based on ade we na time no so no amfa nipa na amfa ma na wadada no anzo wo waka tia watum by even a percentage ye kan ya eboro so time ye ka say public sector workers, especially teacher for womo sa disparity akatuya honsem womo ne article 71 office holders yenhwe na yensiesie womo no makatuya no yen increasing no. Article 71 office holders, theirs were increased even beyond the percentage ya to. So if you even cut down that percentage by 30%, it doesn't go anything. It doesn't mean anything to the ordinary Ghanaian who is suffering. I didn't to 1 cedi, no what to 10 cedis, and you come to tell me what to 30%, which is still 1 to 1 cedi, 2 near Brussels. Masa, and my only plea is to tell my uncle, so offer. Sa enkrofona waja niemagu omuso no. Don't worry about them. You yourself, you are the president of the land. Edru babia, ignore the ministers. Womo back on strike no. Call them yourself. Sit down with them. I know it is something that you can do. Call them. Sit down with them. Talk to them. Let them tell you their worries. When you get to know, you will know what to tell them at that moment. Right now, near na teacher for the woman see woman minister tenase, woman why tenase, woman go for tenase aka ankwa kosiaga. So, debi am no betenase kan asem enkon kosewe. Na afi makọ striker. Wo frame na make as a debi na beka. You had the opportunity. So obeka ne so can akire me. So that adwene wo mitrimu no emma. You didn't do that. Now that I have embarked on a strike, no, that is where you are calling. Come, let's sit down, and my uncle will call them.